Hello, everyone. Today we're coming to you from Liberty of the Seas on Royal Caribbean and our seminar at sea. And we have with us Carol Craig from Carol Craig Stitchery. Hi, Carol. How are you?
I'm doing well. How about you?
I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. So we're going to look at a few of your products in a bit, but could you tell me, how did Carol Craig Stitchery come to be?
I was born a teacher, and so I used those skills through most of my early adult lifetime. And when I finally retired, I just needed something. And so my thought was, I love sewing. Uh, it's an honor to my mother and my grandma who taught me to sew. And so, plus, I enjoy all aspects of it. I do enjoy the sewing. I love being out among the people. I enjoy doing the marketing part, the business part. It's all rolled together, and it's something that I thoroughly enjoy.
So it sounds like you're getting a great deal of fulfillment from every part of it, from cutting the fabrics
Exactly.
all the way to seeing the person leave the booth with a wonderful item to take home.
Sure.
And the top quality that's coming out of Carol Craig Stitchery is amazing. So when you're thinking about a project and you're coming up with a new idea, I know you do custom things. Tell us about something you did that was a kind of a custom project.
Well, you just led right into the egg aprons.
Oh, egg aprons, how fun!
This was a special order. A lady at Dripping Springs asked me if I could make an apron. Well, being a city girl, I had no idea what she was talking about. And so, online, you can figure things out. So this is what I came up with. We have one with rooster themes, and we have one with barnyard themes. And who knows, we may wind up with more things yet. But these are very popular.
Look, and there's an egg inside, so when you go out to collect
Absolutely.
your eggs from your chickens, they can go safely in the little pouch. Oh, so
You
clever.
can collect 10 eggs with this, so it's a home farm type situation.
Okay. So those who have a few backyard chickens could put this to use every day in the laying season. How fun! So tell us about how a person could find your products. I know you do cut some custom things, but where else could people find you?
Well, of course, at the shows. And I always have a list online in the About section on the Texas Market Guide webpage for my own business. And they can either call me or email me. If they'd like to follow along, they can join the Facebook at Carol Craig Stitchery. And I keep everybody posted with new fabrics, new designs, whatever. And I think that's actually the best way to do it. Plus, my webpage is also called carolcraigstitchery.com, and it goes through Texas Market Guide, but that will take you directly to my products.
Very good. Well, Chef, I see you brought some things to show us besides the egg apron, so tell us what we have here.
Okay. These probably would seem very different to you, but I recognize that this says the Stitchery has something for everybody, from early childhood with the burp cloths to the adult bibs. And we have the adult bibs. I'll start with these because they're right here. We have the adult bibs in the short and in the longer size. And of course, these are ladies' designs. And then we have men's designs, again, in the short and the long. It just depends on...
oh, fish. That's awesome for the guys.
And I love it. That's a new fabric.
Very nice.
But it depends for short or long on what people need. I've had ladies buy them for putting on makeup. To me, I look back and I see the few times that my husband and I would go off to something in the evening, and a sitter would be coming, to stay with the boys. And invariably, I was dressed and ready to go, and I had to hit the kitchen and get something ready for the boys.
Yes.
And so that, to me, too, is just a great use for it. So they come up, and obviously I'm trying to look into themes with fabrics that would make the men happy to wear these, or the lady happy to wear them. So,
and I love the back is so soft. It's like a terry cloth, or what was that fabric?
It's terry by the yard.
It's very nice.
Yes, and so both the top and bottom fabrics are pre-washed, so they wash beautifully. You just have to close the Velcro.
Very nice. Well, one of the things when I see these that comes to mind is when my grandfather was in assisted living. There were so many times Mom would have to go and get his clothes and really stain stick them and really do a lot of extra care. But I could see that these adult bibs would really help in keeping your clothes from being ruined if you were caring for someone in your home or in a facility. So great.
And I encourage people, most of the terry cloth now is a lighter color, and so I encourage them to take an indelible marker and put the resident's name.
Very good idea. I love these burnt cloths. They're so adorable.
Too. My face always smiles when I'm making these. So we have, of course, boys and girls. We have boys. This could actually be boys, or it could be a generic, as I call them, if you don't know what the sex is going to be yet. So, and a couple little girls. These two are probably
the
cutest and the most popular. And then another generic with the turtles. But they're so cute.
So as we're getting into the, there's babies born every day, obviously, but I could imagine that this would be a wonderful gift for the new mom to get 2 or 3 of these.
Yes.
So this is just, when you're thinking about when your children were small, that's something you're changing out regularly and washing regularly. And these are also 2-sided. There's just such amazing detail in this. You cannot find anything like this of this quality in a retail store and a mass-produced level. Everything that Carol does is hand-sewn by her. So you're meeting the person who's making it.
And I'd like to mention an extra tip that someone gave me when they were shopping in my booth. They suggested putting one of these down on the car seat or the infant seat, before you put the baby in case there's some explosive little biological problem. And all you have to do then is to wash this, and you don't have to worry about the rest of the car seat, especially if there's a covering on it.
That's a great idea.
So that's a great idea.
Great idea. I could also see that you could put that in the high chair before the child sat down to eat their meal. What else have you brought for us?
All right. Well, we bought the ever popular shirt aprons.
I love these.
This is my try for the ultimate recycling. I buy these used, of course, and then we cut off the back, okay, and the ties are made from the back, and then we put our own spin on things. We put the ruffle and coordinating buttons up here. They come in all different sizes. They're sized according to the size of the shirt that I bought, and so I believe this is an extra large. But on the other hand, you just use that as a guide, because you can tie it tightly or loosely, and so you can kind of go between sizes.
And I love the fact that it has these buttons right here, because so many times when you're putting an apron on over your head, that the string around your neck might be too tight, but you can unbutton.
Yep, unbutton
so very clever.
And so now you've got a nice big hole.
There you go. And I also, having been in the booth many times, I know you have these shirt aprons for the guys now. So
I do.
Makes great gifts for Father's Day.
I do. Most of them are denim, which is what appeals to the gentleman. And they have no trim on them, no buttons, no ruffles. But on the other hand, let me say, too, there are ladies who prefer that. So sometimes it's not just for men, but sometimes ladies, can use it, too.
Okay, what else do we have?
And then we finally have a smock. And I have these, quite a few of these hanging in my booth. But the point is, if there is some type of design or theme that, and you are gifting this, then you might want to have a special order. And what I do is I start out with a pocket, okay, and find something that coordinates within that. And they are fully lined, and they close with one piece of Velcro up at the top, and then your tie. And they have 3 wonderful deep pockets here.
So I'm thinking that this smock could be great for the gardener. It could be great for a teacher. Tell me what some other people are using them for.
Some of the people who could use this probably would be, first of all, let me backtrack and say that when I first started these, I was thinking washing dogs. And I was thinking you need full coverage to wash a dog. So it would be a perfect gift for someone who has pets, and maybe someone in the vet's department, you'd like a nice gift for them because they worked all year with you. And so a smock would be handy for them too. And then I've had them bought for glass blowing.
Okay.
I've had them bought. A lady, she works with stone. We're talking not jewelry stone, but stone that makes crosses and things like that. She too needed the full coverage and the pockets. So,
and I have seen some of the vendors at our shows wearing your aprons, and they're using it for their money or to keep their pin or business cards or things like that. So these deep pockets are really awesome for organizing and keeping you all together there. Well, this has been so great. Tell us one more time how we can find you if we see you at a show, or what other ways can we find you?
Okay. We have, of course, my business card that we give out to everyone. And then I have a spring schedule printed, and then I will print a fall schedule. And so if there's anybody in the area near some particular show that we're going to be at, then I'll take a pen and circle those for them and hand them that.
Oh, that's great.
That sheet. And then, of course, they can go and see things online at carolcraigstitchery.com. Okay. And I have a Square Up store, too. I will say that the Square Up store needs a few more things entered, and I will do that. But you can call me anytime. You can email me anytime. Because many things, like, for instance, this, I've been known to send pictures. Okay, here's your theme. Do you like this type thing, that type thing? And
I love that about you, because that's giving it the full experience, the full customer service experience. That way the recipient is a happy camper. Yeah, that's exactly right. We want happy campers. I love that.
And then I just coordinate the smock with the
Okay. Very, very good. So you can check out Carol at carolcraigstitchery.com. You can find her at the shows, and I know that she would be more than happy to help you with your custom orders of her product. And you will not find anybody in this industry who's doing top-notch quality like this and get to meet the person that's actually selling your product. So check out carolcraigstitchery.com. You can also visit her through our website, Texas Market Guide, and search for her there. And check her out at a show. That's a great way to see all the products in one place. And she's all over Central Texas, along the coast, down in Aransas Pass, and down in Rockport, the Rockport area, and also in Victoria, Port Lavaca, Kerrville, Dripping Springs, San Antonio. There's lots of places to find her. Thanks for joining us today. Hope you enjoyed it.